Hello, welcome back. Last time something happened and I'd prefer not to talk about it, but we are down to the final level of the expert lobby. Just one left to go, plus the gigantic one that will appear afterwards. So, you are called Polaris. It's very, very, very blue here, but there were other colors on the way. Let's see what happens. All frozen up. Is this a core? I think the other color was a warm color, so maybe we're doing a hot-cold thing. Whoa! That was odd. The light went out when I stepped on that floor. Okay, I think this is just a night mode, day mode choice. Yeah, I can see the dark aura down there. I'll leave it on the defaults. That brightness is fine with me. If I have to come back for strawberries or something, maybe I'll try the other modes. You're making me suspicious of I can't possibly get in there. I think there is a way, but it's very impractical. Let's see, how is it? If you duck and then jump and you can... There's a way to get in there. Oh wait, hang on. No, there's an easier one. I can just do that. Simple little crouch dash. But there's nothing there. Okay, so... Fish level. Fish level where I'll get flung into spikes. Okay. Is this a fish ultra? Well, I can't re-dash that quickly after the thing, but maybe. Fish bowl is here too, by the way. Okay. No previewing, just gotta go. Ah! Well. My dash is normal again, that's nice. Hi, ghost of me, what you trying to say? So this... charges up the fishbowl for an explosion. Okay. What? Okay, something like that. What did I do exactly? Okay, no, I get it. Oops. So throw, then extended hyper, catch, throw again, then explode. Throw, extended hyper, catch, throw again. Okay. This is gonna be awkward, but I can do it. I've done awkward things before. Lots of them. I'm gonna check something. This is messed with by me? Oh, well, let's turn that off. I guess I ended the last level like that. Alright. So you want me to... Yeah, that's why my jumps felt funny in that spot. Alright, you know what? Just for full legitimacy, just to be sure I didn't do anything weird. Let's go all the way back. Since I've only gone through like one obstacle. Alright, day, night. Day is fine. Yep. Okay. So. This music takes a bit to get going. I guess I need to wait a little longer before I dash, and then... You want me to, like, finagle a way to somehow do that, but how do I... Oh, I should dash forward instead of upright. It's not working. Like, how do I get in front of that? I did it once and I don't know how. So it's after the... No, it's after going through the yellow zone. It's just, I always get pushed backwards. Okay, there we go. Somehow I did it. I want to do that again. But I don't get to, because I'm checkpointed here now. I guess I can restart. Well, just gonna have to... I mean, like, I understand what happened. It was just kind of fiddly and didn't work super well. Oh, that's... the water hurts. It's very cold water. Okay. So, extended hyper worked better than super there. For whatever reason. I don't really know why. Probably want to bring the fish with me. And the pink, if I can. Oh no, there's a thing up above, but okay. No, you want some silly stuff to happen here. Okay. So figuring out the timing for that, yeah, so just gotta remember how theoing works. Theo's a fish now. So I'm picking that back up again, I think. Why am I dying there? I think I'm far enough right to hit the crystals, but it's really hard to tell. Also, I think what it actually wants is a wave dash here. Like this. Okay. So I think I see the idea. It's just like really gonna be fiddly and awkward to get it to work. Okay. I think I really cannot ever, oh, hang on. Maybe I'd be better off dropping the fish downward instead of throwing it. I need to do a dash as I'm picking that up. What the... Okay, so... Ah! Then there's another fish in the water. Do I want to interact with that fish? Maybe I do. No, I need to dash before I pick up that fish. So if that's in my hands, it'll explode prematurely, so I think... No, I think I don't want to mess with the water fish. Do I? See, here's the problem. I'm not allowed to practice the one part of that that went wrong for me and is now going wrong here, like how to get in front of the fish when it explodes. It happened there. I did not get checkpointed because I didn't touch the ground, probably. Or maybe that's not all it takes. It's one of those levels where I have to use my climb button. That just makes everything a little more complicated than otherwise it would be. So I think you want a, okay, yeah, so... I think the difference is the, whether I go forward or diagonal. Oh, I missed the crystal. That's what happens. Well, I'm not in the right place here. What? Ah, and I went backwards somehow. I hate extended hypers. I wish I didn't have to do them at every single respawn at this stage of the game. It just does not work for me. Okay, that's definitely not a checkpoint. I need to somehow land a wave dash on that. Why do I like wave dash so much but extended hyper not? Well, because one of them is reliable for me and the other is not. That's the difference. Just like wave dash, the timing can be done in such a different way because like I can jump when I hit the ground as long as I have enough height coming into the thing, and it's always fine. Alright, so I need to dash like the instant I throw the thing. There's also such a thing as too high, apparently. There we go. Okay, I'm here. That looks like it could be an up. Could be, is not. Right. Every level has at least one strawberry. There aren't any where I don't need to look. Alright, what's happening here? So, unbowled fish. I'll bounce on it, then it'll explode me. Get fish in bowl. Arm it, reverse wave dash, pick it up. Explode right there. Wave dash on that thing that's gonna crumble. Get that explosion, pick up the fish, arm it, dash backward, explode, catch, throw, dash right, explode, live. Okay. Theoretically, that's straightforward. So what is gonna be the... Ah. That's the way to do that. Okay, no, I needed a different move there. Okay, so I have to dash a little earlier after the throw. That's part of my problem that I'm having here. Gotta throw that at... Whoa, I needed an explosion. Ah. What? You weren't in my hands. I would enjoy this more if it wasn't so hard to get in front of the explosion. Like, just that's the only thing I can think about here. Just, like, actually getting in front of the dang thing. I needed to go straight up to explode there, okay. Couldn't remember what that part of the level looked like. Even though I'm getting the boosted explosion, I feel like it's just not that much here. Like, I'm holding right, and I just barely clear that spike, and I went straight down there. So, do that a little later. And it would be nice if the fishbowl would pick up. See, I can't change my... How can I make it reliable to pick up the fishbowl? If I do this earlier, is it better? Well... maybe. Stop. Straight left. This is one of the spots that just makes me feel very clumsy. It's just really hard to do what I want to do here. I'm so high! Okay, well... I worked it out, tied my old record. Don't worry about being high if you can just dash early enough. I would watch the fish timer and respond to it, but, like, it's kind of subtle and there's a lot else to watch. And, like, I was totally inside that fishbowl, but I was holding the grab button inside the fishbowl, but I just did not pick it up ever. Okay, so I was supposed to have thrown that earlier and then dashed left. Okay. Yeah, I was inside that fishbowl, but just didn't pick up. My helmet prevents me from grabbing anything with my head. Gotta grab with my feet. Yep, nope, inside the fishbowl, but didn't matter. Could it not have just been like one tile lower? Okay, so throw a little later. Dash left a little better. Throw a little later, dash left a little better. Okay, how is this gonna work? I'll pick up, I'll throw, I'll dash right, I'll explode. Okay. Perfect. Okay, just as planned. Gonna poke around up here, because that's what I do. Don't think there's anything. Alright. Dangerous watchtower. Double green crystal, that's interesting. Jellyfish, what are you doing here? Okay, so it's a jellyfish level now. Okay. Gonna assume I throw the jellyfish and switch it out for a goldfish. Pufferfish, whatever you are. Drop that down, prime it, reverse bunny hop, grab it, throw, explode, and what's the jellyfish doing? Did I just forget about it there? Then there's another priming field there. It's more opaque than the others? It's like a double... Why are you at full opacity? Does that mean something different? Well, there's only one fish to prime, so maybe it interacts with the jellyfish. Green bubble. Okay, so you're setting up a reverse wave dash. You're setting up a super, I think? Or maybe just positioning me for that wall bounce to get the... right, when I'm inside one of those I can carry something with me. It sure looks like you want me to climb this wall, yeah, because there's a silly mechanism of springboard, so that's where the jellyfish goes. Maybe. There's another one here. There is way too much going on in this room. Okay, that's where it ends. Okay. Right, so jellyfish physics, totally different from the other one. Figure out what you're doing. Now what do you request here? Not that, whatever that was. Why did it die? Oh, there's an anti-jellyfish barrier just right there. Right, watchtower, do you have to be just so embedded in spikes? It doesn't look like it goes all the way up. It's really hard to tell though, but if I throw the thing from high enough, I think I can clear it. Well, you didn't regrab. Right, because I didn't go low enough. Okay, yeah, so jellyfish, totally different from heavy throwables. Yeah, okay, so that totally clears. So, I'm just gonna presume that my task is to, oh boy. Slam my face into those spike walls. I'm doing it great. Just over and over. Now what? Oh. Did I need to wait a moment, or...? Oh, okay, so my jellyfish gets cleared out of there. Yeah, those barriers are very hard to see against this background. I'm just gonna have to feel where they are. What's going on here? This doesn't make sense to me. There's no way I can pick up that jellyfish then. Like, it hasn't traveled far enough. I can't hang out on there because it crumbles. The jellyfish does not go far enough by the time I want to regrab it for me to regrab it. No, it's just like nowhere in the area. It's way earlier. Or, yeah. So just, if I throw it from very much to the right? Like, way over to the right. No, that's... Okay, so that crystal... One of those crystals is for hang time, I guess. Yeah, because I don't need it for... Okay, one of those crystals is for hang time. So this? Okay, that makes a little more sense. I wasn't parsing how I was using the crystals. Okay, here we go. Well, I need a little more height than that somehow. What? I have more height somehow. What do you expect here? Oh, that just makes you explode right away. So, translucent is an explode right away field, opaque is a prime for later field? I guess? So I think the idea is I throw that at some point, who knows when, and during my reverse bunny hop I need to catch back up with it. Throw against the wall, dash... or maybe this is also an explosion field and that's just where I explode with the thing. That would make more sense than whatever else I was supposed to do here. Okay. Ah. For all I know, that could have been an okay throw time. I couldn't tell. Ah, there's that, just like arms too short to grab. No, I didn't have my hair. Where did it go? Well, I wave dashed badly, I guess. I threw already, okay. Oh, boy. Do I really have to do the bunny hop? I mean, it's probably what's suggested. It's probably what the trajectory's lined up for. I do wonder if I could get away with just a regular wave dash there. Let's try. Yarg. I say not trying. Let's try. I'll probably arrive too early to catch the fish. Unclear. I might not have. Or maybe I'll just not have the height. No, it clearly is... That's a bunny hop setup. Let's figure out how to make that work. It's fine. I can do it. Maybe someday. If I can ever get this jellyfish thrown high enough. Well, that was it. I was lined up perfectly, I just wasn't holding the button. I need to dash later. I'm always too high. And here's that climb button just kind of complicating everything, well, I grabbed it. It's like, I'm having trouble pressing it at a sensible time. It's just that one too many things to juggle. And like, also pulling off the shortness of the first hop of the bunny. Well, that didn't work. Okay. I did that. I think I need to throw it left and dash up. Throwable levels used to intimidate me a lot more than they do now. It still is a lot of fiddling, but like... It just feels like a normal amount of challenge compared to everything else I'm used to now. But again, it's that climb button thing. It's just the extra button is extra complication. I think that's too low. I don't think I would have made it. So I need to go down lower and like plan to get that on my way up. Also be lefter. Left. Like that? That's the way. Whoa, that's too much height. I missed the crystal. Okay. Ah. That little spot, that's just really a lot going on. At the end of it all, I need to line up for a left throw. I just have to be holding the climb button long before then, because like I do not have the bandwidth to press it just in the middle of a bunny hop. I know what a bunny feels like, and that's not how it feels. Whoa. But if the button's already down, I can ignore it then. There's these tricks I have to do with my fingers. So yeah, I just need to repress as soon as I've thrown the thing. No, can't face that way. Now, help if my wave dash would actually work. Help if I was high enough to grab the thing. Ah. No, I was too high. I saw it coming. There's just too many things to watch at once, like getting all these variables to line up. It's more than I'm capable of doing most runs. And the climb button, grab button, whatever. Okay, I managed to press it, but I still couldn't do the hop. I broke both the things. That doesn't count for anything. This is probably a place where inverted climb button would work really well because I pretty much always want to repress it just immediately after I've released it. So I would just tap to throw, is how those controls would work. That sounds nice, but I don't want to change my muscle memory, probably. That's a dangerous proposition. Remember that one time I changed that setting? That was pretty funny. I just could not complete the room with it changed. I had to learn to do it the... what? The other way. I've done that reverse bunny hop, what, once exactly? Oh, I did an extra dash there, that's not what I want. No, how was that too low? That didn't feel too low to me. Game thought it was, though. Oh, what am I doing? Why is my thing not happening? Right, this was happening at another level, and I think I decided it was because... Why did I die? Was I really close enough to a spike? I didn't see it. It just was not visible to me. Whoa. Yeah, I realized at some point that I was supering instead of hypering, and that was the issue. I think that's probably what's happening here. Again, why did I die? I think I must be hitting that bottom right spike. It does not look to me like I'm in range of that. It feels like it feels when I die if I try to initiate a dash inside a one-way spike barrier, but there isn't one there. So I guess it's just my like, estimate of where I am thinks I'm farther left than I am, and, like, it just keeps happening. Well, see, I did the thing, but it wasn't good enough. I think I didn't hold the jump button for long enough after the second part of the bunny hop. Again, wow, this is a lot to juggle. Literally and figuratively. Well, I was there. I didn't have much height. I feel like what I'm doing is not the suggested action, though. After this, there's like a whole lot more going on. You know what? There is too much room left. Alright, this was my attempt at this room today. Next time, maybe I'll be more capable of pulling off a reverse bunny hop, because that's just like really, really not happening today. And without that happening, the rest of this room is going to be very infrequently practiced at the very best of times. So, okay. So next time I'm going to try this again. Just going to take a little rest here in the snow pile, and I'll see you again to try this again.